Once upon a time, there was an ice fairy named Cirno. This ice fairy was rather stupid, but well-meaning. Many around her circle see her as the strongest of them all. One might even say she is a hero. One foggy night, she went on a walk to encounter some goofy-ass jester from Detroit.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Of course, after some bickering, the two began to fight, and... oh dear, the economy won't like this. It appears Cirno has a new quest on her hands. This is Touhou, Hero of Ice Fairy, a doujin game released by Game Pulse in 2023. It stars Cirno as she goes on an adventure across Gensokyo to save her kidnapped best friend, help out new moods, and to save the world from evil. As shown earlier, she was walking around Misty Forest, lost. As the fog clears up, it turns out she encounters Clown Piece, who came to deliver a message and an offer from the mysterious Miko. Join her, and you shall experience countless riches. Cirno is not budging though. The Miko kidnapped her best friend, which alone is unforgivable.
No.
Back. Just take me to the Nightmare Miko's lair, and then we'll call it even.
Sure. Try to keep up. How could she have tricked me?
Oops. Oh dear, it appears a giant train is being attacked by delinquents. Cirno's heroic spirit made her help out, and thanks to that, the conductor, Tewi, wants to help Cirno on her quest. Under one condition, she must find the power source for the train. She faintly remembers a thieving magician-like figure stealing it, so Cirno goes to help out her new friend.
I never imagined this forest would have such a wide clearing.
Pretty beautiful night sky, eh? Ah, it's Marisa. She offers to help, but after Cirno mentions the bunny train, Marisa becomes rather defensive, later having to taste the murder ring. Cirno is stronger than Marisa thought, and as a token of apology, Marisa gives her a mini hakero, a device that can level mountains and shoot lasers. Alas, after returning to the train, it turns out that this is the device that the bunnies needed. Now it's time to travel across the world. Next stop, the yokai bar. Cirno was a little scared to enter the gates of the city of a purple sky, but she convinced herself that she is brave enough to do this alone. She needed a special drink after all.
Isn't that someone crying for help? I think the sound came right up ahead. What's going on here? Someone help!
Oh my, it appears a troublesome customer is keeping the shop owner hostage.
I thought something scary was going on. Turns out it's just some troublesome customer. Okie dokie, just leave it to me.
Evildoers shall be put to the sword. Moral of the story, Reimu has a low tolerance for alcohol. In all reality, she came for snacks and drinks for Lady Yuiko, and one of them is the Hakure Brew, the drink Cirno's looking for. It's in the hot spring town, so next stop, the Onsen Bath Festival. This place is a fun and busy town, yummy food all around the corner. She accidentally wanders onto a stage, and... oh crap. Well, it can't be that bad. Yeah, this will be a tough one. And after that, the game's story just ends there. Yeah, this requires some context. The game first released on Steam earlier in February 2023, but it's still in beta stages of development. Only a few months later, the developers actually sent me the CD keys for the game as a little gift. Thank you, by the way. So, of course I had to try it out, and man did I enjoy the game. And yeah, you get it, it's now the review segment of this video. Let's get the positives out of the way. The game is smooth as heck, though also responsive too. The devs weren't lying in their email to me. It's as smooth as butter. Mix that to with dashing and flying, the movement is kinda weird, but it makes sense for this game. Using dashing to dodge bullet patterns and lasers is fun, if only because it feels like you're playing Fox from Smash Melee. The customization is also fun. You have a lot to choose from. A moon that blocks enemy shots, a way to slow down bullets to save yourself, and a laser. It's kinda meh though. Oh, and of course you cannot forget the art. I adore how to use the story cutscenes to their advantage. It looks like they're on a puppet show or something like that, which works well for the style that they are going for. A medieval-like tale where Cirno saves the princess from an evil thief. The character designs are also cool too. Cirno looks like an edgy 13-year-old DeviantArt OC, Reisen has that businesswoman fit, and Tewi has that 1920s, "Oh the humanity, I saw the Hindenburg fall" type of aesthetic. It's a similar case to the scenery. I especially love the train and how it gives a cozy aesthetic. I don't know what it is, but I would honestly live in it alongside the bunnies. Also, Chubbit. Chubbit. Look at Chubbit. Now it's time to get negative. I know this will get fixed in the future soon, but I really don't like how the game's story just stops there. Like, it built so much tension only to just end. Oh, I just want to learn more. I know there's a Flandra and Remelia prologue scenario, but it's not related to the actual story, so I'm just gonna skip on that. Speaking of which, I will admit I kinda did skip the cutscenes on my first playthrough. I know, it's a cardinal sin, but one thing that annoys me is how skipping doesn't fully skip to the boss fight. You have to see the boss intro before the fight actually begins, but that's probably a nitpick and most likely a skill issue on my end. Aside from those, my only other complaints are something like, what is the courage system, man? Why do you have to dodge some patterns in some goofy ass way? But then again, those are contributed to what I call skill issue, and I will probably overcome those skill issues when the video is uploaded. In the end, this game is fantastic. I say go get on Steam because they recently released an English translation and will release a massive update that will hopefully fix the lack of content. This game is promising, and seeing it's only $6 right now, it's worth it. Again, special thanks to the devs for sending me this game for free. That's honestly really sweet of them. And you know how else you can be sweet? Yeah, enough panhandling. You gotta help Cirno save the world right now. You gotta help her. Bye bye.